Hello, humans, and welcome to Let's Play Fallout 3, Part 31, and here we are at Black Hall Manor, another creepy mansion, complete with its own suspended voodoo dolls. I wonder who lives here? Let's find out. Quite a mess. Look at all this stuff. I see a man, a strange man sitting on a wheelchair. Hello, sir. I've come to sell you cookies. You will give me money.
Would it have killed you to wipe your feet?
What? Me wipe my feet? I wipe my feet for nobody. Now, who are you?
Good. People should be able to sit and have a conversation, especially in times like these. Civil discourse, the greatest of our lost arts. Wouldn't you agree?
I like pizza.
I'm glad you think so. Conversation is but one of the virtues that separate us from cretins like those swamp folk.
Blah.
Swamp folk who, I should mention, absconded with a book, a precious family heirloom. I wanted to ask you, friend, will you get it back?
Only if you read me a story. Okay.
Good. The fools who stole it believe it has powers, so the thing is probably well guarded. There's a ritual site east of the boardwalk, in the basement of a ruined house. I think you'll find it there. Bring it back to me, and be paid.
Paid. Wow, I like being paid. So what do I have to do?
Don't be daft. You agreed to retrieve my book. With more haste than this, I would have thought. You need to head to the ritual site east of the boardwalk, and expect a fight.
All right, fine. So you seem to really hate swamp folk.
I suppose larceny isn't enough reason to hate.
Are they dangerous?
You must be new here if you don't know the answer to that by now. Yes, they're dangerous. They shoot at, smash, or try to eat anything that isn't them. And half the time they shoot at each other. They may have been men once, but no more.
Are these swamp folk part of the tribals?
No, not them. That lot wants for brains. They're at least somewhat civilized. Swamp folk have no creed, no morals.
So why did they take your book?
They think the book has a kind of occult power. Superstition and nonsense, of course.
Ah, more nutters.
What else do you want to discuss?
Tell me about Black Hall Manor.
I don't suppose there's any harm indulging you. What interests you?
Your family is named after this place?
Just as much as it's named after us, I suppose. We took the Black Hall name when we arrived on these shores, generations before the Great War. We do well to remember history, particularly in this dark time.
I agree. Good idea.
What else do you want to discuss?
Nothing? I'm gonna go.
Don't get yourself killed.
I shall try not to. What's this? He's got a thing. Nitrous oxide. Ha 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 ha. Well, I suppose we don't want to go messing around with that. Why do you have laughing gas next to you? That's weird, unless he's a do-it-yourself dentist. Let's go.
Wait a moment. I need to know. Has Obadiah sent you in search of a book?
Sure did, and he's promised to read me a story.
I thought as much. Listen to me very carefully, child. You mustn't bring it to him. That book is known as the Krivbekne, and it's a thing of evil purpose.
Why? Is it a rip-off of the Necronomicon?
Yes, the Krivbekne.
Ah,
The Black Hall family has a long, evil history with the book.
okay.
It was lost to them long ago, but it's found a way back to Point Lookout, and Obadiah seeks to reclaim it.
Yeah, but he's in a wheelchair. Will you go away if I give you a cookie?
I ask no more. You can find me at my tent on the beach, south of Black Hall. God bless your path, child.
Yeah, whatever. Oh dear, another nutter. So, this person appears to also want the Book of Evil. And she took my cookie. This makes me mad. So mad, I'm gonna go this way. And my travels take me here. Uh-oh, I'm being shot! Oh dear, it's them. Those weird people we met as soon as we came to Point Lookout. And this place doesn't look good. It looks dark and scary. They could be anywhere. Just waiting. Yeah, it's the people, those weird, evil, hillbilly people. So they stole the Krivekni, the Book of Evil. Oh dear, I don't like the look of this place. Further and further down we go. Though, I'm not seeing any enemies, so that's good. Ooh, here we are. Looks suitably evil. Ah, I'm getting wet. Ah, I've got a clean spot. But this is it. The ceremonial lectern. With a skull. The large tome set onto this lectern must be the Krivekni. It's damp with what appears to be fresh blood. Ooh. Weird sound. Let's go. Well, that was easy. Oh, maybe not. People! What on earth is that? Run!
You messed this up!
Leave me alone! I only want to steal your book.
Get out!
Ah, I'm trying! Leave me alone! This isn't good. I'm being attacked by weird-looking people. But I got their book, so ha! Uh-oh. Hello, sir. Who are you? Ugh. He looks ugly. Brawler. Sorry. So, they steal the book, I steal it back, they shoot me. Now where is the justice in that? Hey! I'm gonna kill you, tracker. Whoa! Nice teeth. I think I know him, actually. I think he's one of our next-door neighbours. Maybe I'm just frightened of what I don't understand. I suppose to some extent I am frightened of what I don't understand. Earlier, I came across a video depicting a person who was very fit and healthy. And this video documented them intentionally making themselves morbidly obese because they wanted to be. And when I saw that, I just thought, why? And I find it strange. I don't understand. I also came across this forum with people asking how to further their addiction to the point of no return. They wanted it to consume them. And that I did find disturbing. And yet I'm intrigued. What makes people tick? Right, we've come to Marcella's house. We're going to give her the... What? Die thief? But... Oh no! Marcella! Who did this? Somebody has murdered Marcella, and I want to know who it is. Maybe it has something to do with Obadiah Blackhall. I mean, he did seem rather strange. He seemed to have a bit of an evil edge to him. I bet it was him. He's there in that wheelchair. He's probably got some lackeys to go and do his dirty work for him. Oh well. Marcella's dead. Die thief. I suppose we better go and give the book to Blackhall. But wait, we found Marcella's last words.
They attacked while I slept. I don't expect to survive. I only pray that that you haven't taken that book to Obadiah. You must take up my mission. There is one way to utterly destroy the Grivbekne, but you must take a pilgrimage far north of Point Lookout in the capital wasteland. Seek a place called Dunwich. Within is an obelisk, itself a wicked thing. It'll consume the book. You need only press the book to its surface. May God shed his blessings upon you, child. Make haste for Dunwich. My God, I am sorry for all my sins with all my heart. In choosing to do wrong and failing to do good, I have sinned against you, whom I should.
And those were the last words of Marcella. Fear not, you shall be remembered with dignity. I shall put you over here, and not in a compromising position, because I'm nice. Right, let's go.
Found you.
Smugglers! Did you kill Marcella? If you did, how could you? I mean, what did she ever do to anyone? She was so nice. Then again, I mean, I find it somehow suspicious that she managed to run all the way up to Blackhall's house and question me as to whether or not he's asked me to find the book. Yes, he asked me to find the Grivbekne, but how did she know? Did she have me wired? Is she spying on me? I don't know. Either way, I think it's time to go. Here we are, back to Tobar's boat. Or should I say Nadine's boat? Okay, Nadine, where are you? I'm going to go back to the wasteland.
We having fun yet?
No, I'm sick of this place. I want to go.
Now that I've got this sweet boat, I guess I can head back home. For a while, anyway. Just wait till Mom sees the haul I'm bringing home.
Yeah, she'll be happy to see you.
Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move.
Okay, so we are finished with this DLC. It's time to leave Point Lookout and go back to the wasteland. We've got the Grivbekne, and if we want to destroy it once and for all, we have to go to the Dunwich building. Here we are, back home at last. It's been ages since we've been here. Back in the wasteland. And Nadine's mother will be happy to know that she's back.
Oh, you're back.
Yep. And so is Nadine.
Yes, thank you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well, I can afford to actually pay you. Thank you so much.
It's okay. Ooh, lots and lots of money.
Thank you so much for your help.
Thank you for the punga fruit and the money. And to celebrate, I'm going to become a wizard. I've got my wizard's hat. I'm going to put it on. Here we go. I am now a wizard. Hey! I've lost my wizard hat. I was a wizard for about a second. This just isn't fair. There's only one thing that can cheer me up now. And that is to go and see my good old friend... Dogmeat! There you are! How you doing? I missed you. Great to see you. Let's go. Because after I deal with the Grivbekne, we're going to continue with the main storyline. Next stop, the Dunwich building. Okay, here we are. It's been a while since we've been here. But it's okay, because I've got Dogmeat with me. Let's go! So dark here. But it's okay, because I know my way around. Even if I didn't, I have a torch to light my way, because I am incredibly Prepared for anything. Even in real life. I was quite impressed with myself earlier because I have got knee pads for work, so I don't end up wrecking my knees, and also I got a belt bag. And my co-workers and managers, they laughed at me, but I'm not wearing them as fashion accessories. What I do for efficiency. They're only jealous. They wish they were as amazing as me with my knee pads and belt bag. In the end, I will get the final laugh because I won't have knackered knees, always having to kneel down, doing all the stock on the lower shelves and etc. And also, I can keep organised because we have to change prices and take labels out and all this sort of stuff, and I can keep them organised in my belt bag. So yeah, I'm prepared for anything. And if those co-workers and managers want to laugh, let them. They laugh at me now, but one day when their knees are all broken and their price tags are all screwed up and unorganised, they'll want to be likewise. They're just not ready. One day they shall hail me as the innovator that slightly improved efficiency forever. Also, if they want to improve work efficiency, I suggest they change the music or turn it off, because basically it's annoying. I have to listen to the same music every single day on a loop. And it isn't the kind of music that celebrates the talents of an artist. It's the kind of music that shows off the talents of the producer. You know, robot singing. Copied and pasted, tweaked, pitch shifted. Disposable rubbish, basically of no artistic value whatsoever. I wouldn't mind, but when you have to listen to the same thing every single day, it can drive you completely insane! But what should be in its place, you ask? I know, how about me reading my biography? I was born into a world of opportunity. A bright sunny future lay ahead. Success on the horizon. My life is one of achievement and consistently being brilliant. But then it all went horribly wrong. Here we are going further and further down in the Dunwich building. How did it ever come to this? Hear that noise? It's the same noise we heard when we found the Kribegni. What's this? Whoa. Okay. This is it. The Oubliesque. Wow. Look at this thing. So we have to push the Kribegni into the Oubliesque. Okay, let's press the Kribegni into the Oubliesque's surface. What? I was not expecting that. The dark heart of Blackhall is complete. You're right, Dogmeat. Wow. This thing's weird. So, we've got rid of the Kribegni once and for all. These are all empty. Still making that eerie noise. Just being near this Oubliesque makes me feel uneasy. But we've done all we needed to do. We've completed Point Lookout DLC. 2 more to go. And now we're going to continue with the main storyline. Where was we? Ah, yes, at the Citadel. Hello, Paladin.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
So, back at Project Purity, Liam Neeson was killed at the hands of the Enclave, so we fled here to the Citadel.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lyons. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more, I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's daughter, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. She knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help her.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
Hail.
What?
Hail.
No, the weather looks fine to me. Hello, Dr. Lee.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
So, after all those DLCs, it's taken this long to have this conversation. Hello, Elder Lyons. What do you have to say?
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
Thank you. But don't worry, because soon he'll be in the Lego movie.
Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found.
Nice beard.
Glad to be of help.
Anyway, what do you know about the Enclave?
More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the Capital Wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now. As before, they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning.
How dare the Enclave hurt Liam Neeson? Anything you can tell me about the super mutants?
Would you believe no? It's pathetic, really, considering we've been fighting those abominations for nearly 20 years. In all that time, all we've managed to do is to contain the threat, hold them back so they don't overrun every blasted settlement out here. But we don't really know anything. Where they're from, why they've infested the DC ruins. And now here we are, holed up in our citadel. Low on resources, low on troops. It's enough to make an old man so very tired.
Oh, yes.
Steel be with you.
And may the Force be with you. Who are you?
Pretty impressive work for a civilian, bringing the Doctor here in one piece. Sarah Lyons, Sentinel and Commander of Lyons Pride. Welcome to the Citadel.
Thanks. And may I say that's a smashing blouse you're wearing.
Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found.
Okay.
Glad to be of help.
Well, what do you know about the Enclave?
I've read the reports, seen the initial scans, but I can hardly believe it. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings. Never figured the Enclave would actually show up, in the flesh. But don't worry. Whatever they try, we'll be ready for it. I'll lead the Pride to knock them out tomorrow, if my father permits it.
Well, care to share anything about the super mutants?
You've seen them, so you know what we know. What more is there to say? If we can figure out where they're coming from, we might be able to stop them. If not...
Okay.
Stay strong.
So she's the daughter of the old git with the beard. Hello, Dr. Lee. I'm following you. Hello. Well, anyway, I've seen that old man before, Elder Lyons. He was one of the dead people in the hallucination back in Point Lookout. Weird. Hallucinating about people I've not even met yet. That's a bit strange. Who are you?
Outsiders in the Citadel. May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Yeah, thanks for your sympathy.
Think nothing of it.
Okay.
Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't happen to have a GEC, would you?
A GEC? Goodness no, certainly not.
Why not?
I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one.
Really? So you know how to find one?
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Okay, thanks very much.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Scribe Rothschild. What a great bloke. Thank you, sir. Come on, Dogmeat, let's go to A-Ring. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Up the stairs. We are going to try and complete our father's work. It's not fair. How dare the Enclave do what they did? Do they have the slightest idea who they're dealing with? Me and Dogmeat. We don't take any prisoners. Huh? Dogmeat, how do you do that? Come through the door and Dogmeat's already down the stairs. Weird. Now, where's this terminal?
Need something, friend?
Yes, I'm going to use this terminal to find out where we have to go. DC Vault listings. Now, where are we going to find a GEC? Vault 87, maybe? Ah, we've used a Vault-Tec computer in the Citadel archives to locate a GEC. So it's in Vault 87. But where is Vault 87? We're going to have to find out. So maybe Scribe Rothschild would know. Anything else? Nope. The other vaults are rubbish. Nothing of any value whatsoever. Just crazy people called Gary. Alright, I reckon we should leave now and go and talk to Scribe Rothschild. He might know where to find Vault 87. Hello.
What I wouldn't do to get my hands on one
Shut
of
up,
those
I don't care.
Enclave vertebrates.
I'm off to find a GEC, the missing ingredient to get Project Purity working. I'm going to do this for my father. This is not a selfish act. I mean, normally if I was going to do something, I'd do it for money and personal gain. But money isn't everything. Some people call it the root of all evil and suggest it corrupts people, which I don't agree with. Money can't buy happiness. Although, it can buy you things that make you happy, and that's just as good! No! I've got to stop being selfish. I'm going to try and purify the waters of the whole world. I'm doing this for everyone, not just for me. So I need to find this GEC.
Did you have any success with that old terminal?
Sure did. Vault 87, where is it?
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so he's going to show me where... Huh? What are you doing? Hey! It appears he has gone completely mad. Alright, fair enough, I'm going to walk over here. Finally. What a strange fellow. Alright, where's Vault 87?
Ooh.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Why? What's so difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
Oh. Well, how do I get past it then?
Quite simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you.
There's got to be a way.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
Little Lamplight? That's where all those kids live. Okay, I'll go there myself.
The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed.
Okay, thank you.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, it's all good. So, we've got it on our map marker. Brilliant. I'm glad they do that. Just put it on the map marker. There's nothing worse than when you ask someone for directions and they say, oh, you go up there, you go left there, you go past the roundabout, you turn this way, you go there, and you sort of lose track after the first two directions, and they keep going on and on and on. It's like, okay, can I just go? I'll ask someone else when I get a bit closer. As long as I know I'm going in basically the right direction. Okay, here we are, outside. So I'm going to go to Little Lamplight, all the way over here. Where is it? Little Lamplight. Here we go. So this is where all of those little kiddies live. Their own little society. We've not been here in a long time. Maybe one of those darling little children can tell me where to go. Here we are. MacCready.
Watch it!
You watch it!
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
Ain't having no, that's a double negative.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
Shut up. Right, where's Vault 87?
It's not safe, even for someone as brave as you. There's monsters back there.
Ooh, I'm not scared. You know the way?
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
The more danger, the better. Let's go.
If you're going to go through Murder Pass, let me know and I'll have the door open for you. But I still say it's a bad idea.
What do you mean? It's a brilliant idea.
You sure about that? It's scary in there. Even I don't like going in there, and I'm really brave.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, if you say so. Come on, let's get the gate open for you, Mungo.
What can possibly go wrong in Murder Pass? Doesn't sound dangerous at all. MacCready. Makes me think of The Thing. I just watched The Thing the other day. It was good. I like that film. Anyway, I've been playing this for a long time. So, I reckon it's probably a good time to leave it here.
What?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about something. Yeah. You'll be happy to know that we're finally going to continue with the main storyline. We're going to go through Murder Pass, which apparently is a scary place. So, should be good. We've only got 2 more DLCs to go. We've got the last little bit of the main storyline, and then we'll be done with this game. Forever!
Hey.
Sorry. Anyway, I hope you'll be back for part 32 of Let's Play Fallout 3. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.